The kick out to Ball.
Chicago foul. Lonzo Ball. First personal foul.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Halliburton, no good. Inside. The shot by Buzel is no good. Siakam with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Halliburton. Chicago with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. Have to be set up for success.
Substitution on the
And
court.
great job to establish position and square up.
Siakam outside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Jones. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket is good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Indiana calls timeout.
Heads up, fans.
Stan, when Trey Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
You don't see many of those anymore.
2 minutes.
A nice shot by Toppin.
Obi Toppin.
Chicago leading.
Goes to Shepard.
Here's DeSumo. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
TJ McConnell.
2 points. That one goes. And it's the Bulls' ball. Smith right side. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Toppin. Here's Shepard. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
First personal foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Shepard. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's DeSumo. Here's Collins. No good with a layup. Left side Mathurin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Here's DeSumo. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Walker. It's not going to go for him. Chicago trailing here. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive board. Goes back up. Here's DeSumo. Goes up again. No good at the rim. Pass to Mathurin. Off with the layup. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Indiana ahead. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
So it's Chicago now, trailing by 2. Grant, how about Coby White going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Coby played more than 35 minutes per game last season, top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Coby White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Now here's Nembhard. No made baskets yet. Turner.
Miles Turner.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's White. There's the drive. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
With the assist.
Indiana on offense. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Three-pointer Mathurin. Chicago grabs the miss. White with it. Turner covering. He shoots. White can't hit. On the wing, Nembhard. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assist from
And the Pacers lead
Mathurin.
by 2.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
And it's the Pacers with the ball.
Pascal Siakam.
Now, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers
Andrew
team.
Nembhard.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Chicago foul. Josh
Well, the
Giddey.
defender stopping the developing
First
fast
personal
break.
foul.
That looks like a transition
Second
take
team
foul. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the contest. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
He hits the second from the line. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days.
First personal foul.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Indiana making a switch here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Chicago foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
He does not get the second one.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And Smith lays it up and in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
Assist goes to
A nice effort from
TJ
Halliburton,
McConnell.
working to get that point-blank shot.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jones in the post. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And it's Smith penetrating. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton fights through the contact.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Pacers ball.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Ayo Dosunmu.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Walker.
And the shot goes down. Walker's got his first points in this one.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Pass to Collins. And no good. The dry spell continues. Now Halliburton. He's covered by Dosunmu. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
TJ McConnell.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Pacers ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
18. The Pacers.
As crazy as that shot was,
33.
you could almost feel it was going in.
Tyrese Halliburton.